Alright, I'm back, continuing my Final Fantasy VII New Threat 2.0 run, and we have two of the large materia, the huge materia we need, and now it's time to continue on and just go to Mideel and just catch up with, well, you saw what Yuffie called Cloud and Tifa in the last video, but we'll just go by their names because it's a little bit nicer and family friendly. This year's Mideel, what's left of it, the sea's been in a tizzy, Lifestream has been mixing things up at the bottom of the ocean. I think the planet's pretty angry too. We've pretty much done whatever we wanted until now, I guess. Okay, so let's see. It's amazing he recovered. When they carried him here, I thought he was for sure a goner. That boy must have one powerful guardian angel watching over him. So, how is the boy? Poor kid sure got the worst of whatever it was. Sure hope he gets better soon. Right now is when he really needs to hold on and not give up. So let's just see what happens. And the music changes when you're in here. She's finally beginning to look a little tired. I hope she's alright. No change in his condition yet. She sticks with it. It must be tough on her. If this keeps up, she's gonna get sick too. Well, anyhow, you all look terrible. Why don't you get some rest? Okay. Well, we'll get some rest. It seems like we didn't have a choice. Okay, perfect. Well then, take care. I'm sorry, but your friend's condition remains unchanged. We have no means of treating Mako poisoning, so all we can do is wait and hope. It's no use. I don't understand any of it, Cloud. What am I gonna do? What if you stay like this for the rest of your life? Ah! Coming. It's coming. What did you say, Cloud? Ugh. Damn, what the hell's going on? I'll go check it out. What's this? The Lifestream is gushing up from below the surface of the Earth. Damn. This is bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud, get inside, quick. But... Hey, don't worry about a thing. I don't get punked easily. Be careful. Okay, here I go. Watch this. Damn, that's expletive weapon. Of all the times to show up. Okay then, come on, you expletive. Alright. You asked for it, Sid. So, what are we going to start with first? Let's do a quick sense. Maybe a mugging. And then let's try... If they're big enemies, they... Okay, not sense. Okay. Couldn't steal anything. Let's try... So Quake does a decent amount. Maybe Bio. And let's try Mugging again. Let's see if Sid can do... Osmos. Osmos seems to be a good one for making sure they can't cast anything. Stole Curse Ring. Okay, so... We can't sense him. Let's try... Oh, okay, we took a lot of mana off him. I doubt Frog Force is going to work. So we cast Quake on us. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, let's see. White Winds. And let's use Limits. So, let's try and drain his mana. And maybe... Let's try Comator. Because we haven't really seen that spell yet. And we're going to use Barret as our healer pretty much for now. Because he has the most health, and White Wind is going to do a ridiculous amount of health recovery. It's decent, but I don't think it's that great. Alright, so just keep training his health. That way all he can do is just attack. And yeah, we'll keep using that. So let's use Grenade on him. So I don't know what his MP limits would be, but if I'm taking 999 off each time, I think the limit would be 9,999, so with whatever he's casting and then draining that off, it's going to be pretty good. Okay, White Winds. Ooh, that hurt. So Yuffie's mana is running out fairly quick. And I'm just going to keep using Barret's spells. So I guess his mana is not really an issue at all. So maybe I should just switch Sid to offensive. Yeah, let's use Quake. Oh, okay, we got it. There he goes running. And 0 XP and no items, but at least we did steal the curse ring from him. I'm not sure what the curse ring does. I think you're supposed to get it uncursed at some point. I can't remember how though. Expletive, you trying to escape? Just a little bit more and we would have smashed him. Good thing that quake stopped. It was giving me a headache. Damn, you gotta be kidding. This is bad. It's really kicking up now. Something way bigger than that last one is on its way. No good. Get out of here. You going yellow, old man? What about Cloud? God damn it. There ain't no time to worry about anyone but yourself right now. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. After you made Tifa get back in there. Tifa, Cloud, get out of there. Well, at least you thought enough to yell and hope that they heard you. Oh god, the tremors, they're getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere? It might be safer to move to an open area. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll take you somewhere safe. Let's go. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry. Yes! Well, get him out of there. Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. So there's some parts that the models don't look as good as the in-game ones. But at least they have eyes and mouths in this. And into the Lifestream. Doesn't look like healthy water. What happened? Try to remember. So I guess the new threat lets you skip this part if you wanted to, but we're not going to do that. This isn't a speed run. So something is just spinning her around and around. Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that. So I don't know what the sounds right now going on are... No, stop it! Stay back! Somebody, help! Please! Cloud, help me! Well, this is already different. Yeah! Where am I? Cloud! What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams, or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you? Searching for yourself. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll work together to try and figure this all out. But where do we start? That starry night at the well, the promise we made. What if that memory is a lie? A sealed up, secret wish. Memories that no one can ever know. The gates of Nibelheim, 5 years ago. Sephiroth passed through these gates. And that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim. That's right. It's probably best to start there. Okay. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be here for you. Cloud, look! There's the well, over there. And that's Gramps' Inn, too. The beat-up, useless old truck. It's been here since we were kids, right? This is the Nibelheim that you remember, right? Well, it's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. One of the men was Sephiroth, and the other was... Can you tell me again what happened?" So, how does it feel to be back in your hometown? 5 years ago, I saw Sephiroth for the very first time. I have to admit, I'm a little curious. I don't have a hometown, you see. Although, you must be from somewhere. What about your parents? He was a famous war hero. Everyone idolized him, right? I wasn't raised by my parents. The company looked after me. My mother's name was Genova. She died during childbirth. As for my father... But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember feeling a sense of foreboding about him. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for a long time. I was afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide it from you anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I was hoping you would, but when the Shinra arrived... It was Sephiroth and him. Alright, let's go. You mean the member of Soldier who went to Nibelheim with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. I don't know either, but we can't give up. If we do, then... Take your time, Cloud, slowly, little by little, okay? Man, this is going to be an interesting part of the remake. That starry night at the well, our promise, what if that memory was a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all the details and it'll come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. It was filled with stars. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth said before that Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this sky? No, you remembered it. That night, the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I, and we talked at the well. That's why I keep thinking you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're my Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, wait. We can't trust those memories. Not yet. There has to be a way to untangle the fake memories from the truth. It has to be a personal memory, locked deep within your hearts. If we could just find one memory that we could trust, then... I know. What about a memory that has something to do with me? We need to find a memory we share. If you remember something, and I remember it too, then we'll know that's our memory. Talk to me about anything, any important memory you have. Actually, now that I think about it, why did you leave to join Soldier? It was so sudden, I never found out why. I was devastated, I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, that somebody would notice. Somebody to notice? You? Who? Who? You know who. You, that's who. You. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about all those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were busy with your own things. It's only natural you don't remember. Remember what? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Come on, hurry. A sealed up, secret wish. Memories no one can ever know. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? I'll show you. It's Tifa's room. My room? I've never been inside it, not once. You hadn't? I only used to look up at it from the outside. Hey, look! Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Wait a minute, now I remember. That's right. We lived next to each other, but I didn't really know you. You'd always been around since we were kids, so I thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you being in my room. Tifa used to hang around with this group. That's right. I thought they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children. I know, I was the stupid one. I really wanted to play with everyone, but they never let me join in. So later, I started to think that I was different, that I wasn't good enough to be in the group. So I started hoping if I could get stronger. Then maybe they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so stupid and weak. Desperate, I asked Tifa to come out to the well. I thought to myself that she would never come, that she hated me. It was so sudden, I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wondered if you were able to get into Soldier, to realize your dream. I started reading newspapers thinking I might see an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Later, tell him what you told me. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. Tifa's mother. The day Mom died. I want to see Mom. I wonder if there's anything beyond the mountain. Mount Nebel is scary. A lot of people have died here. They say that the dead wander through the mountains. Those that died? Then maybe... I'm going... And she has her little posse with her. Her gang. Oh, one turns and leaves. The other two leave. Then what happens? Okay, it's been on a white screen for a while. Come on, game. Okay, what's taking so long? No, it's not frozen. Just is drawing this out for dramatic effect. Come on, game. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. That was weird. It stayed on the white screen for a little while there. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. We both fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I'd get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I were strong like Sephiroth, then... If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If my memory from then wasn't so hazy, then maybe I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I'm sure. You weren't created 5 years ago. You grew up in Nibelheim with me. So hang in there just a little longer. We've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. The truth is there somewhere. We almost have the answer in the palm of our hands. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? To the reactor, the Mako reactor, 5 years ago. There's that mannequin. Zack, you remembered. That's right, the man who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth was called Zack. But Cloud, how do you remember this? Cloud, did you see it all? I saw everything. Sephiroth, ugh. You bastard. That was for Mom. My home. Tifa. You? I had so much respect for you. I admired you. Cloud. So that's what happens. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Better take real good care of me then. Hey Cloud, if you're feeling sick, then take that helmet off. Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it into Soldier. I left Nibelheim, telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed, I didn't want to see anybody. So how does it feel to be back in your hometown? I have to admit, I'm a little curious. I don't have a hometown, you see. Looks like you're trying to get up. Get up, Cloud. Looks like the frame rate drops for this scene still. Get up. Wait a minute. That means you kept our promise. You really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry I didn't get there sooner. It's alright, Cloud. I can't be done in, not by someone like you. Cloud, kill Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Don't push your luck. It can't be. And there goes Sephiroth. Cloud. Then, this is goodbye, Tifa. Until we meet again. Cloud. Tifa. Oh, Cloud, it's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa. We finally meet again. You stupid jerk. You had me worried sick. Ugh. Cloud, are you alright? Voices. There. We must still be in the Lifestream. We need to go back. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. So much for Mideel. Yo, you alright, Tifa? Ugh. Barret, you're here. Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. Barret, when I was in the Lifestream, I found the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. He found himself. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. So many things they forget, but can't forget. Strange, isn't it? Hey, Tifa, snap out of it. Tifa. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I was never in Soldier. I left Nibelheim looking for glory, to become a hero like Sephiroth, but instead, I was so ashamed of myself that, when we were sent to Nibelheim, I hid my face from everyone. The soldier that went to Nibelheim with Sephiroth was actually Zack. He was my best friend. What I remembered was an illusion. I convinced myself I was in Soldier, and took his place in my memory. Just an illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for an illusion, I'd say. Physically speaking, I'm probably as strong as somebody in Soldier. Hojo injected everybody in Nibelheim with Jenova's cells in a procedure similar to how Soldier is produced. His goal was to create mindless clones that would react to Jenova's control and help improve his reunion theory. Jenova uses its cells to take control of other organisms, overwhelming them. But Sephiroth was different. He was able to reverse that influence and take control of Jenova instead. He used that to have Jenova break out of Shinra HQ and start seeking out the black materia for his meteor plan. As for me, I completely lost myself when I was given Jenova's cells. When I met Tifa in Midgar, a jumbled mess of my own memories and who I wanted to be came out. And that's how it was. I was living a lie and unsure of myself, so Sephiroth took advantage of that. I couldn't fight back. He convinced me that everything I knew was a lie, not just Nibelheim, and I gave him the black materia. But I figured myself out now. I know who I am, and what I can and can't do. I gotta accept the truth if I'm gonna live as me from now on. You sure are messed up, Cloud. That means he ain't no different from before. By the way, Cloud, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna fight with us, or will you leave the ship? I'm the reason why Mideel is falling towards us. It's my responsibility. I'm not gonna run. Good. Then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet? It's like you always told me, Barrett. Oh, yeah. What? I don't understand. This train we're on makes no stops. There ain't no getting off this train we're on. Can't get off of this train until the end of the line. A good close to that chapter. So Cloud's back, the party's all set to go. So now I know. Zack went to Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud? What happened to him? Can't say for sure. He was alive when I last saw him, but I don't know how he ended up. Right, we don't know yet for sure. I know we have a lot on, but I want to ask you a favor. Could we go there, to Nibelheim? Of course. Yeah, I want to know too. That's right. We can't give up. Can't give it all. We can't give it our all until we've tied up all the loose ends, can we? Thanks, Cloud. Oh, excuse me, could I just say? Cloud, I wanted to let you know that I was moved by your story. I always felt like a weak person, so I can understand how you must have felt at the time. There's a lot of fighting ahead, so let's get ready. So, let's take Tifa and Arisen to Nibelheim, and just close out this video, see if there's anything new there. Listen, Cloud, we're right in the middle of a mission to secure huge materia. Our next objective is Junon, more specifically, the underwater reactor. That appears to be the last one. We need to grab it before it can be transported out of there. Well, that's that. Let's go. Come on, Cloud. Don't expletive around. We're going to Junon. Let's do our best, Cloud. We're all back together again. Feels more lively, finally. This is kind of sudden, but shouldn't we get to Junon? I'm glad you're back with us. Escape from a world of illusions. I wonder which is better. I know how tough it is being a leader. I always forget who has what materia. Yeah, that's a good one. And Yuffie should be somewhere around here. Okay, there's Yuffie. Huh? How would you even know? You don't know how tough it is getting sick on boats and rides, so please, just leave me alone. I really do understand, Yuffie. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was a Shinra trooper, I used to get sick all the time. Oh. Isn't there any way to prevent this? Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. With this much space, your best bet is to move around while you're riding. It might also be a good idea to stretch sometimes too. But in the army, we spent a lot of time in trucks. That sucked. And there's one thing you mustn't ever do when traveling, and that is read. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough. So you're a little better off than me, but I still don't feel well. Where's the next stop? Can't you get there any quicker? Cloud, put me in your party so I can get off this stinking ship. Alright, so we're gonna go check out Nibelheim quickly. and just see if there's anything new there. So the trainee is level 8, and we were at Mideel, so Gold Saucer is just on the other side. So it's not going to take very long. So just a quick little stop in Nibelheim, and then this chapter's done. But that was a good event. I still like that event where Cloud and Tifa are in the Lifestream together, and Cloud gets put back together. It's going to be very interesting in the remake when they finally get there, and we get to hear the voice acting, because I'm definitely not a voice actor, that's for sure. Alright, so here's Nibelheim again. We have Arisen in our party. Let's just see if anybody has anything new to say. Nope, not going to stay there. The only thing I think it might... The only place I think that we might see something is maybe the Shinra Mansion. Because that's where Cloud and Zack were trapped. So she doesn't say anything. He says the same thing as before. Okay, so, nope, nothing new there. Yeah, there's hardly anybody in any of these buildings here. So I think I'm just gonna skip ahead and go to the Shinra building. Just quickly check upstairs here. No, nothing up there. Yeah, there's nobody in here that I can see. No, they're gone. Okay, just a quick trip to the Shinra building. And I don't think anybody has any materia, so let's quickly do that, so if we do get any fights, then it won't be too bad. So let's give what Barrett had to Cloud. Who else had stuff? Let's give what Yuffie had to Tifa. And let's give... Who was the other one? Sid stuff to Eris. So, I know I haven't rearranged it too well yet, but this part should be pretty quick. So, quick run up. Oops. And just quickly check the basements. Yeah, I don't know if there is going to be anything, but it can't hurt to check. So, here we go, down to the basement of Nibelheim. And just a little bit further. Okay, so something does happen in the basement here. So Cloud and Zack. And... is that it? Nope. Hey, this is your food. Kaboom! Knocked him out in one punch. And saves Cloud. Alright, so that's it for that. Or, okay, that's not it. Good. So a little cutscene with Cloud and Zack. So no dialogue whatsoever. Oh, here. Put this on. It smells a bit, but don't complain. Hey, what do you know? You look pretty good in that getup. We better ditch these uniforms when we get to the big city, though. Hey, old guy, we at Midgar yet? Shut up, you nosy punk. You're lucky I even gave you deadbeats a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? I know what I'm gonna do. I can crash at my girl's place for a while. No, wait, her mother lives there too. Guess that's out. Cloud, nothing. Yep, gotta change my plans. Well, what I gotta do is get some money first. Oh yeah, I could start my own business. Those make money and stuff. Hey Cloud, need some ideas here. Anything you think I'd be good at? Hey old guy, what do you think I'd be good at? What in God's name are you? Young people just don't get it. You think because you're young you can just do anything? You gotta find that one thing you can do. Try different things, then, when you've... Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Wait, that's it. Of course. I got more brains and skill than most other guys. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. I'll do a little bit of everything. Yeah, thanks, Pop. Hey, didn't you even hear a goddamn word I said? So I'm gonna run a business by being a mercenary and stuff. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff. I'll take any job for the money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Cloud, what are you gonna do? Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. Listen up. You and me are friends. I'll handle things until you get better. Then you can help out. Understand, Cloud? We're sticking together. Oh, okay, a fight scene? So I guess they have to kill him off. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing any attacks because anybody that's a fan of this game kind of knows where it goes. So let's just quickly check something. Come on, finish him off already then. Alright, so there we go. Zack was defeated in the fight. And yeah, you can actually go through and defeat a bunch of enemies, but I went through a few of them and it didn't seem to be doing anything, so I think that you're just basically meant to lose that fight. Shinra soldier, what do you want to do with him? Ugh. Forget it, just leave him. He's almost dead anyway. Yeah, you don't get any experience from the fight anyway. It's just, I think you go until you basically can't go anymore, so I pretty much just wanted to go through that fairly quickly. It was just taking a while for them to get my health down. Crisis Core at least did this scene very well. And I'm kind of curious to see how the Crisis Core remake is going to handle it. I mean, they can't just release a shot-for-shot remake of it. They're going to have to do something different, especially if it's going to be on the PlayStation 5 instead of the PSP. So that's what happens. If he didn't have me slowing him down, then he probably would have made it. There's... I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. It wasn't your fault. Shinra are persistent. They would have caught up eventually. I know that better than anyone. Maybe. But even so. And here I thought he'd found someone else and forgot about me. But maybe it's me that's found somebody new instead. Eris. I was kidding. I'm kidding. Maybe. Received Great Gospel and Omni Slash. Okay, so this is where you got them from. Interesting. Alright, so that's it for this video. We got a lot done. We got through the whole Mideel thing. Cloud has his memories back. Party's all back together. And we even viewed what happened to Zack afterwards. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll have another one up pretty soon. So, have a good night all. Bye.